When you leave a narcissist before they are ready, you don't just end a relationship. You shatter their control. And what happens next with a new supply is not the love story it may look like from the outside. If you were the one who finally walked away, especially during devaluation, you likely thought they were preparing to discard you anyway. The coldness, the disrespect, the emotional distance. It felt like the beginning of the end. But here's the twist. Many times they were not planning to lose you at all. They were planning to keep you while testing options. They expected you to tolerate it longer. They expected to control the timing. So when you left suddenly and minute, their ego took a direct hit. And that is when the panic pick happens. Sometimes it is someone they were casually messaging. Sometimes it is an ex they circle back to. Sometimes it is not even romantic. It can be family, friends, anyone available to step in and absorb the emotional fallout. This is not strategic. This is survival mode. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at their new relationship and thought, wow, they're giving them everything I begged for? If you have, stay with me. When a narcissist uses new supply to cope with losing you, that person is not stepping into stability. They're stepping into emotional chaos. The narcissist is wounded, not because they lost love, but because they lost control. They replay the breakup over and over. They rewrite the story. Suddenly, you are the villain. They're the one who was mistreated. They talk about you constantly. Your name lives rent-free in conversations. The new supply becomes a therapist without credentials. They listen to the complaints, the exaggerations, the half-truths, the "I gave them everything and they betrayed me" speech. And because the narcissist is emotionally dysregulated, the new person also becomes the emotional punching bag. I'm just hurt. I don't trust anyone now. You don't understand what I've been through. Notice something. The new person didn't do any of that, but they pay the price. If the replacement is family instead of a romantic partner, it looks different, but feels the same. Suddenly, relatives are overwhelmed with venting, anger, mood swings. You might even get calls asking you to work it out. Not because the relationship was healthy, but because now they're dealing with the version of that person you used to absorb. That shiny new relationship you see online is often driven by desperation. They have to prove they are fine. They have to prove they won. They have to prove they did not lose. But desperation is not peace. And here's the part most people miss. When you discard them first, they're not just trying to move on. They're trying to restore their ego. They're trying to recover from a blow. That means the new supply is being used as a regulator, an emotional stabilizer, a distraction, a tool. Every bit of emotional energy they can drain, they will. So if you're sitting there thinking you were replaced, hear this clearly. You were not replaced. You were escaped. And when you remove yourself without warning, you expose how dependent they were on your presence. The scramble that follows is not proof that they are thriving. It is proof that they were not prepared to function without you. If this resonates, if you have ever questioned whether the new supply won, pause and really think about what you just learned. The position they stepped into is not glamorous. It is damage control. You leaving first changed the power dynamic. That matters. If this helped you see the situation more clearly, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and keep watching. There is more clarity ahead, and you deserve to understand exactly what you walked away from.